Alright, here we go again. Let's go ahead and get started. Oh god, I love the sounds of the NES. Oh wow, that's a good start. I haven't even gotten away from the goddamn ship and I die. Well, let me go ahead and say that I hate summer, really. I can't stand the heat, especially down in the south. I love nothing like having 100 degrees with 100% humidity, constantly. But there's also like no sports to watch really, because I'm not really a huge fan of baseball that I was at one point. So I'm kind of, oh shit. The only thing really to watch is, for me at least, is car racing, which I'm pretty much in love with. Just about any form of car racing, really. I used to be strictly everything NASCAR, but I'm not as big a fan of NASCAR as I used to be anymore. I just don't really like what they've done with things and stuff. Uh-oh. Looks like we've gotten to a big boss here. The giant plane. Whoa, snap. So anyway, as I was saying, I'm a huge fan of car racing. Other than really drag racing, I can't say I get into drag racing at all. I really do enjoy the sports cars though. Those are my favorite at the moment, I have to say. Nothing like racing 24 hours. Nothing beats the 24 hours of Le Mans, I have to say. This year's version was actually very spectacular. It was like non-stop action the entire race, which doesn't really happen all that often. So we just beat the first giant big plane. Get our little wingman back. Oop, I didn't want to get that yet. Oh well. Just kind of wish hockey would start up again. Even though it is kind of like free agency season, even though most people have already signed. Other than Matt Sundin. Trying to figure out where he's going. Though I'm still kind of shocked to see Marian Hossa sign with the Red Wings. That was kind of surprising, although I know what he's doing, trying to get his little Stanley Cup win and all. That's why he wanted off the Thrashers last year, so he can go to a winning team. So you must say I was rather happy to kind of see him lose last year. Well, that would be kind of funny if he ends up losing this year too, after trying to get on to the best team in the NHL. And my team didn't really sign anyone special, at least. I think they signed the lovely Andrew Raycroft, although I don't think he'll see a lot of playing time unless something happens to Peter Budaj or anything. And then they signed Darcy Tucker. I don't know, I guess they love ex-Leafs or something this season. I don't know, because the Leafs do so well. Oh shit, don't die. Okay, good. We're actually just kind of cruising on through tonight. Alright, don't know why it's lagging all of a sudden. Oh, that scared me for a second. I thought someone came up from behind me. That was interesting. My little plane shot down the plane before I did, and I have 2 bullets. And he has 1. Whoa, shit, I almost got hit by that bullet. Oh, come on, die. Thank you. Oh, shit. Oh, well. I killed my little buddy. And I guess the Summer Olympics are starting up soon. Can't say that I'm overly excited about that. I'm definitely much more of a Winter Olympics person myself. I could just sit there and watch almost any Winter Olympic sport other than figure skating, of course. Not a fan of the figure skating. But I can even get into curling, even though most people hate it. Unless you're Canadian, of course. Because, you know, the Canadians love their curling. Just ask Brian. So I say that I personally think that they should just have like Winter Olympics every 2 years, because I could care less about field and track events and basketball. Oh, swimming isn't too bad, but I'd much rather watch hockey or speed skating. Nothing beats short track speed skating. Or bobsledding, of course, because bobsledding is so cool. Because the Jamaicans have a bobsled team, if you didn't know. Whoa, shit. I thought I killed that guy. Only 23 more stages to go. I just don't think I'm gonna make it. I'll probably try to make a couple more videos for 1942 over the weekend, and then I'll probably call it quits, honestly. Move on to something else, probably for the Super Nintendo or something. Oh, okay, they don't want me to kill either of those 2 planes. I was much more into Super Nintendo, really, as a kid. I was a little too young to be into the NES age, even though I did have one, and I did have a couple games for it. I do remember more of the Super Nintendo games than I do NES games, honestly. I mean, I even had an Atari as a kid, so I remember playing Ghostbusters on the Atari 2600. I don't even know what I hit there. Well, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call that a video. So, thanks for watching, and I hope to make a couple more this